do porch lamps. So you can tell this one's filthy and it's almost impossible to clean. It's been on here for quite some time. So I've got a new lamp for Mom, so we'll go ahead and get it put on here. Got me a new Klein. It's actually a racket. Pretty nice. Okay guys, this turned into a complete cluster. I know I don't cuss on here, but that's exactly what turned into be. Welcome back guys. Sorry about the little rant. It's just that something so simple went to heck in a handbasket so fast it'd make your head spin. Basically, it was just going to be 3 little wire nuts, a couple of screws, and wham bam, we've got Mom a new light up here. But nah, it just don't work like that in my world. I'm sure there's a lot of y'all too that actually, thought they got into something easy and it just turned sour. But anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get my little brother Jeff and my sister-in-law Tammy out here, and they're actually going to, I guess we're going to pull these soldier bricks out, and he'll butter them up and reinstall them. But that's going to entitle, he's going to have to knock out all these old joints, but it don't look like that's going to be very difficult whatsoever. And what he can't get off, he'll take his grinder to it and dress it up, but he's going to have to be very careful because this is the only bricks we have. And but anyway, before he can actually get started with that, I'm going to actually have to get me something to mount my new box to. Okay, the ears broke all that. It was a nightmare. But anyway, I've got to have something to mount my new box to, and basically everything behind it, when I removed that box, just freaking disintegrated. So basically, we may get a little lucky here. I'm not going to say lucky, but a little lucky. But you see right here, we have this is the old vapor barrier they used to install. This black vapor barrier. We used to install a thing called Celotex when I was framing houses back in the day. But anyway, it looks like we have a stud running like right through here. I don't want to willy-nilly go drilling over here because I could possibly have wires I can't see behind the wall there. So basically what I'll do is I'll get a block, I'll cut a block, and we'll affix it to the studs here, and I may build out another block so we can actually keep our box as flush as we can, and we'll be able to attach to that block easily. Okay guys, I reckon that's it for now. Let me get around back, and I've got my chop saw out, and we'll get to cutting. All right guys, I tell you what guys, I may just go ahead and start beating out some of this brick, so I can actually get back in there with my hands and get that box in there and all that good stuff. So now, if my little brother has trouble with this, he's got a great friend that's a mason, so we may have to get him out here. Not positive. I'm sure he'll do his darndest. But I like how they just took crap brick and laid them in there. Look at that. Ain't that something? Let's change the light fixture. Hopefully that'll stay intact there. All right, guys. Well, at least I got, I can see where my nailers are. All right, let me get out guys. We'll take a piece of this tree that I got here. See what we can do. Alright guys, we got our blocks cut. About the same size as the box itself. And we've got a stud running right here. So basically what I'll do is I'll line this dude up like so. I'll make a couple of pilot holes somewhere in that general area. Don't want to go egg prep. It'll split that wood and then we'll be in the world of hurt again. All right, let's I cut 2 blocks just in case. I want to see where that box is going to be sitting. You know, I might have to put like a wumba in there or something. I'm not positive. Yeah. All right, so we're going to be yay short, but I can fix that too. All right, guys. What fence pickets are for. Okay guys, we got our 2x4 in there pretty good. It's not going to actually butt directly up to my box, but it'll get us a lot closer than that 2x4 there. Just maybe a 1/16 out or something. So we'll definitely want to pilot hole this. I was able to get back in here and grab some of my wire. It was encased in concrete, of course, and I found that I had a nick here. Of course I do, but that's all right. Like I said, we can adapt and we can frickin' overcome. All right, guys, we got a great mounted box here. Now I'm hoping I didn't cut my blocks just a hair too high. But if I did, I've got that multi-master and I'll just run that son of a gun right across that like it ain't nothing. All right, guys. Let's see if I can clean this up for him just a little bit. Alright guys, I'd like to say my little brother and them's going to have a level playing field to come into, but he'll work his magic. But look at that, guys. Come on now. Really? But my block back here is just a hair over where it should be. Now I'm sure he could probably make it work, tell me not to worry about it, but I don't want him. I know it's going to be tedious enough for what he's getting ready to come do. So basically what I've done, guys, is I broke out the German Ingenuity, and I'm just going to trim that right off, guys. And I don't know if any of y'all have one of these fine tools. Now, there's actually under different names, but I am a fine multi-master man, okay? This is my go-to tool. All right, guys, that should do it. Get him a level playing field there. Gotta love the find, guys. One of the best tools on the market today. German Ingenuity, endorsed by Fritz. Okay, guys, I believe I've done all I can do until little brother and Tammy get out here, but we've got our box mounted really super tight here. We were able to free up that wire behind it where they encrusted it, and in mortar, and I actually discovered a nick in it, so luckily we were able to get that mortar loose and pull more wire out. And but anyway, guys. Okay guys, this turned into a complete cluster. I know I don't cuss on here, but that's exactly what turned into be. Alright guys, welcome to part 2. Oh my god, how hard is it to install a porch light? But last night I went ahead and I sealed it up. So we got a little rain and we're supposed to get more weather today, but little brother and Tammy and them are going to be out today. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I found a blank cover on my truck. What I'll do is I'll take these little screws that we cut off with our alignments. We'll attach that blank cover so he don't get mortar in it. All right, guys, they're pulling up now. Good looking truck. Are they clean enough for you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of mud in it.
Oh, a lot of mud. I don't know. It's almost.
Well, this brick here, I mean, I put a level on it, man. It goes
And
down.
it's down.
Yeah, it goes down freaking hill.
That's why I say it. None of the bricks are all the same size anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just how you do. You just roll.
I mean, if you look at it, you can see
Yeah,
this one
joint.
here is taller
Yeah,
than
it's
this
taller
one.
than that one. Not sure. I run into that with tile all the time.
And if you want to put that steel piece in there, you can. You just butter it up, it'll be covered anyway. That lamp's going to cover that one part.
Get on there. That way when I butter that other piece, it'll stick to it. Get bigger brick trowel, but this will work. It's such a little tight little area.
Watch it on it.
What had happened.
Good.
Horses coming out for Thanksgiving.
Brother did a great job here. Look at that. Perfection. All right, we're going to wait a few days, let that stuff harden up good, and next thing you'll see is that lamp on the wall shining. Yeah, I'll build it tomorrow. I think it'll be fine. It'll be riding on these bricks.
The wind's getting up. Do it Monday.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom.
Built Ford tough. Nothing to it but to do it. Ready to get started here, hanging our porch lamp. My brother Jeff, I think he did a fantastic job on these soldier bricks, and the mortar's actually starting to fade out a little bit, but it's just going to take some time for it to match up, but it will. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our cover plate off we have here that we put on here so we didn't get any mortar in our box here. Like I said, I did it the other night, man, but man, we had some terrible weather and I really wanted it to set up real good. So anyway, power is off, guys. I do have my hot cap to my neutral. Alright, and I did have to do a little adaptation on my adapter here. So let's go ahead and get this puppy on there. Got to love the climb. Don't want to go 8 and strip these out either. Alright guys, let me grab my lamp. Okay guys, I reckon we're ready to get started here. I've done got my caps off my hot, my neutral, and we've got our ground here. And what I've actually done, guys, to make it easier on myself is I actually took some zip ties and I tied it around our adapter piece. That way I can, you know, sort of have both hands free here. It's kind of a nightmare trying to hang it like that. So let's just go ahead and get our ground on here. Line our puppies up here, guys. Can he hit the hole? There we go. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and put our decorative nuts on there. And don't get them super tight because they're going to level it. Alright guys, I think we're good to go. Ain't that something? Changing out a little light fixture turned into a mess. But we can adapt and we can overcome. So it's all about just kicking back for a second and, you know, having at it. All right, guys, let me get my bulb and everything in here. See what we got. All right, guys, got me a little light bulb here. Go ahead and hit a power. Let there be light. Oh yeah, guys, oh yeah. All right, let me get the guys, we're ready for our final piece of the puzzle here. This is the rest of the assembly for our lamp. I think it looks really sharp. I love the distressed look to it, but let's go ahead and get this puppy mounted. Get her done. I can't thank y'all enough for all the great comments y'all left me. I appreciate it so much. Looks like I'm not the only one out there that, you know, every now and then a simple job turns into a mess. Oh yeah, looks like an old carriage lamp from the 1800s or something. All right, guys, like I said, I can't thank y'all enough for watching.